Ended it with a knockdown. The fans loved that. He showed that he had great conditioning and stamina throughout the whole fight. He had a good performance. But when you step up, once again, when you step up the level of competition, people want to know, will he do that to Lucas Matisse? Or while he's standing on the ropes, is he going to get caught? And are we going to see another Maidana episode? Because punchers are punchers, and every man can get hurt from a big enough punch. And I mean, we already seen him be hurt before, so this is where 2 + 2 = 4. A lot of people think there may be a replay if he fights Maidana if he doesn't make the right adjustments in his fighting style.
You know, a lot of people were talking about you and Sean Broner getting it on before he lost to Kell Brook. What do you think of Kell Brook? Is that a fight you would like for the IBF championship?
Yeah, it's a great fight. It's just a great fight for a fight, man. You know, we're putting. You know, he fought Porter. They were both undefeated. It was a great fight. If he fights me, we're both undefeated. It will be a great fight. You know, I like his boxing skills. I like his poise. You know, his composure in the ring. That's what impressed me the most. He has a very accurate jab, nice solid right hand. I didn't see too many impressive hooks. They say he has a decent uppercut. I didn't see too much of that night. But you know, he's a pretty solid overall boxer, man. I don't know how special he is, and I would like to find out.
When you see, you know, 2 undefeated guys going at it for the title, do you get anxious because you yourself are undefeated? And, you know, you want your own title because you have one of the titles in the welterweight division.
I'm patient, man. You know, I'm like a dog on a leash. You know what I'm saying? When they want to let me go, I'ma go, and that's just how it is, man. The sport's a sport. How the fights get negotiated is a whole nother topic, and I'm gonna have my day, man. I know the fans are looking forward to what's gonna happen with me, but I'm gonna be here for a long time. I'm nowhere near retirement. I'm not Floyd's age. I'm not Marcos Maidana, Manny Pacquiao's age. I'm gonna be here for 10 more years, man. So just stay tuned, and hopefully we can bring these fights to you.
Do you think you could be one of the guys, or maybe the guy that could carry the torch from Floyd when he inevitably does gotta hang him up?
That's my goal, man. My goal is to dominate and take over the welterweight division.
A lot of people seem to think you could do that. A lot of people seem to think you can do that. You got a lot of talent with power and speed. When do you think we could see you against one of the top guys at welterweight? In the next year, maybe?
How about everybody go home and start praying, and then through the power of prayer, we might make this thing happen, because only God knows how it's gonna be done, man. You know, I'm not Miss Cleo. We can't predict the future. I just know that I have a great position, man. I'm the mandatory for the Floyd Mayweather. You know, so I mean, what else do I need to do? If I need to fight a name, get me a name. Let's go. You know, so like I said, man, I'm a patient dog. I'm hoping that I get a meaningful fight when I get back in the ring this year. But regardless, I know 2015 is going to be a tremendous year for Keith Thurman.
Last question, Keith. Mayweather, Maidana 2. Who are you leaning towards in this fight?
Maidana, man. I've been saying, you know, all you got to do is watch Maidana fight. Did I say I'm leaning towards Maidana? I'll take that back. I'm leaning towards Floyd, man. All you need to do is watch Maidana fight Devin Alexander and watch how footwork frustrates him. You know, I said this once when I heard that the rematch was being scheduled. I said this should end up like a no-mas fight. If I was Floyd Mayweather, it's time for him to bridge the gap. He needs to show everybody, I'm Floyd, here's Marcos Maidana, and we're 2 different fighters from 2 different leagues. What I did for you guys last time was my choice. That was his choice of fighting like that. We all know yeah, exactly, like Leonard and Durant. That Floyd has the talent and Floyd has the footwork. He used it against Canelo, he used it against Robert Guerrero, and Saturday night, if he uses it against Marcos Maidana, we will see a very highly frustrated Maidana and an easy fight for Floyd Mayweather.
Thanks, Keith. Appreciate your time.